What's this? Jaded James is evolving. Bum, 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 bum. Your Jaded James has evolved into Vidya James. Now with more angst. Hello, Internet. Jaded James, now Vidya James. Just got back from Nekocon, visiting friends in Virginia. Awesome time. Thank you, Karakere. Just a quick heads up. Congratulations to Carlos Polk, who went to win a copy, derp, of Pokémon X. And to Super Smash Fan 43, who will win a copy of Pokémon Y. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go to mail this out. But it was a crazy weekend. Had a lot of fun down in Nekocon. Got to do a little interview with Jason Charles Miller, the U.S. voice actor for Guy in Street Fighter. Got to take care of this too. Just a quick thing, since my last video, Bayonetta 2 got released, and Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life has basically taken over. Like, I'm playing Fantasy Life more than Smash Brothers on the 3DS. I mean, I love Smash Brothers on the 3DS, but Fantasy Life swallowed me whole. Like, I keep playing the game. You probably already know a little bit about Fantasy Life, but for those of you who don't know anything about it, yeah, I got these at Otacon, or not Otacon, at Nekocon, by the way. I'll actually give a plug, maybe when I edit this video, plug Paw Star, because this is a custom pair of goggles that I got while I was at Nekocon. But, yeah, if you've not played Fantasy Life, you can probably look it up really quick, but it plays pretty much like if Animal Crossing was a full-on RPG, that's what the game is like. And it's fun. Depending on the class you play, if you can play as if you're not sure what class to start out as, Paladin is probably your best bet, because it's Sword and Shield. You basically get to play as Link, but you get to play as other classes too, like non-combat classes. Just a little tip for that, though. You definitely want to pick a combat class, because it's not really worth, you're going to do combat in that game. You kind of need to get a lot of, like, items and shit. Whether you're crafting or you are a pure combat class. I will probably... I don't have the equipment to do, like, a Let's Play or anything like that. Not that there's any real reason for me to do, like, a Let's Play. It's a game that you can play the way you want, since you can choose the life you want. I didn't think I'd have as much fun cooking or, chopping down wood or being a miner, but, that stuff is fun. You go out and you do it. You come back to the town, and then you get into the crafting classes. Well, cooking is a crafting class. Being a blacksmith, being a cook, being a woodcutter. It basically means you can make your own equipment, and not just your own equipment, but imagine if you played Animal Crossing, and not only were you able to make your own equipment, but you were able to make decorations for your own home, and you can do that in the game too. You get a house, well, you get an apartment on top of a landlady's house, but you can get you can buy your own house, move into a bigger house, and then just fill it with more shit. I mean, the game will eat you alive. It'll take over your life until the only thing you have left is the fantasy that you had of your real life. I still have yet to try Bayonetta 2, but what I really want to do, Bayonetta isn't even a game that I really normally would have played, but since it came with the first game, I figured, why the fuck not? But what's really disappointing is that, the game still didn't sell that well, and it's everything that everybody complained about. There's not enough mature games on the Wii U, and there's no games on the Wii U, and... Fuck. Get your fucking console! Man. Like, if you like the game, like it. If you if you want to play the game, buy a Wii U. If you, I've seen comments, people will literally saying that the game should not exist if it's on the Wii U. Like, you want to play it so bad, but the fact that it's on the Nintendo Wii U, you just don't want it to exist. Fuck you. Like, what the shit? Like, are you so afraid of peer pressure or some shit? Like, the Wii U isn't going to cost you more than the other systems. I mean, I'm even hearing that the new Assassin's Creed games, the PC version, I'm recording this on a PC, the PC versions are basically getting gimped because the Xbox One and PS4 can't match that. They gotta cap this shit at 30 frames per second or some shit. Like, even the Wii U can do 60 frames. Even the Wii U can do 1080p, and then these next-gen systems can't do either of those. You know, the systems need to get good because they're filthy fucking casual systems. I mean, there's some people out there that just don't want to have to go to put in the time and the effort to you know, get a PC and do the mods and shit. And I can understand that. I mean, I've been a console gamer fucking pretty much the entire time I've been able to play video games. But the very first gaming device I got was a Commodore 64, a fucking PC. Like, we got it just for playing games. Like, freaking Donkey Kong and Pac-Man were like the first freaking games we had for the freaking thing. And Galaxia and shit like that too. But, you know, I can understand that people will say, well, I don't want to have to download shit and like upgrade shit and patches and like, your consoles are already there. They do all of that shit. Like, as soon as you buy a game, you gotta wait 20 minutes for it to install and another 20 minutes to download whatever patches and shit. I mean, the only difference, like, you're getting to the point where the only real difference is you can't upgrade them. But you can even get, like, systems now that are, like, on the same price or even cheaper. There's some people out there you can ask around. You can probably find somebody, know somebody, or just, like, look on eBay or some shit. Get a PC built that is superior to the Xbox One or PS4. Just a disclaimer, I don't hate consoles. I don't hate the Xbox One or the PlayStation. Well, they're kind of buried right now, so it wouldn't be able to. But I have the PS3. I have the 360. I have my PS3 and my PS2 hooked up right now. I have a freaking Vita. You know, I had the original Xbox. Like, I get all the systems. But back then, like, when these systems were coming out, there were games exclusive to those systems that I wanted to play, and so I got those systems. It's the reason why I got the Wii U. I was reluctant to get it at first, but I figured, you know what, there are going to be games down the line, so I might as well pick it up. And now the games are coming. They're not just coming, it's a friggin' deluge. There are more games coming out than I can keep up with. I'm sure a lot of people are just feeling like Nintendo, like they're freaking, oh, well, you're releasing more games, my wallet is empty. Yeah, my wallet is empty, actually. Yes, another big thing, because I can't believe because the last video I did was a reaction, and I missed the fucking Nintendo Direct, because I was on the road to Virginia while that Direct was happening, but, I did watch it with my friends. Didn't have a camera, so we couldn't do a live reaction. But yeah, Majora's fucking Mask. Now, as you can see, I'm a big Zelda fan, but I never could get into Majora's Mask. I think it's just the game was just too slow paced at the very beginning. But a lot of people will say it's the best Zelda game, and like, we got Majora's Mask 3D finally. Like, I'm thinking, thank God, not because I want to play the game, but because they'll finally shut the fuck up about it. Every single post from, like, on anything that has to do with video games, that even slightly Nintendo, where's Majora's Mask 3D? Where's Majora's Mask? You gotta remake Majora's Mask. Well, there it is, but people are still fucking complaining. Seeing people just like, well, why is this game on the 3DS and not the Wii U? It should be on the... Oh my god. Like, they gave you this game you've been whining about for, like, the last, like, year or so. You're finally getting it, and you're still bitching. You don't deserve to have it. That's one of the reasons why I wish they didn't, because you don't deserve to have it. This is exactly the reason why. They're giving you what you want, and you're still fucking bitching. Oh my god, and like when the game finally comes out, they'll probably find something else to bitch about. They'll probably still find other things to bitch about, even if the game does come out and it sells well anyway. Like, where's Star Fox? Where's, you know, Metroid? Where's F-Zero? You know, that shit hasn't stopped. Like, people fucking hate games. One reason the Vidya Sodomy is coming out. You fucking complain about Nintendo making the same games over and over, but when they don't make the games that you want, you complain. What was the point? They make the same game over and over, but you want them to make this game over. If Majora's Mask is the best Zelda game that you claim it was, why did you need it remade? Like, these are the same people who say, well, graphics aren't the most important thing, but unless they remake this game with prettier graphics, it's garbage. Like, even before that Nintendo Direct came out, it was like, if they don't announce more Majora's Mask 3D, they were it's garbage. I don't even fucking care. Oh my god, like, there's people still complaining now, like, why don't we have a new Star Fox? They showed that shit at E3. Like, y'all don't deserve shit. They're giving you so much, like that fucking Nintendo Direct. That one, like, freaking. Oh my god. Let's move on from Majora's Mask, because it's irritating to deal with, because I love Zelda so much, and even though I don't particularly like love Majora's Mask, maybe if I got to play this game, it'll change that if I get around to it. I like purple. I didn't get that, but you know, red and green are polar up, or not polar opposites, complementary colors. So, yeah, I want to be happy about it. I should be happy about it. It's Majora's Mask is finally getting remade. I'm pretty sure it's on Virtual Consoles, though. If you wanted it on Wii U so badly, there it is. I should be happy about it, but the bitching just won't stop. Wow, I really ranted about really existential shit. This is supposed to be quick. Congratulations, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. And yeah, I'm really bad at this, but gonna be mailing those out. We'll probably do another giveaway soon. Very soon, actually. Not just very soon. I don't know if I want to tease that yet, but yeah, I'll probably do make another video out. Yeah, because there was some reactions to the I saw some of the Palutena's like quotes thing, like what she did with Snake, and oh my god, fucking what was it, Chrom? Is thinking Chrom, like, well, they were gonna put Chrom in the game, but he's so similar to Ike, and it's pointless to put two characters that are the same in the game, right? Like, it was such an epic fucking troll. Oh my god. He just said, "You guys hate clones? Well, it's pointless to put in clones, right? Dark Pit." He just said, "Fuck that shit." Oh my god, that was hilarious. But yeah, this video's already coming on too long. But congratulations again to Carlos and Super Smash Fan. Just FYI, since you two already got games for free, like, you're going to be ineligible for any future giveaways I do, at least for a time. We'll see what happens with that. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all 5 of you. Yeah, it's sad, but like, I'm starting small. I thank you for watching. Try to do more videos. If you guys have any suggestions for anything you want to see me do, if you want me to talk about something, you want me to play a game, give a review, do whatever. But Jaded James is now evolved into Vidya James. Thank you for watching. Have fun in the future.